The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. Newcastle against Sheffield United. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So off we go then. Kennedy spreads it wide. Gale! Dinks one in. Cut out in the nick of time. Bulldog. Goes up and over. Ritchie. Jonjo Shelvey. Now it's Perez. It's come loose. Evans. Tiame.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Perez. Shelby! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Keeper has beaten it away. Hits one! It's in! Unbelievable. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Newcastle take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Stevens. And that's a throw. And it's Clark. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Jonjo Shelvey goes looking. Blackman can pick that up. Aimed long and direct. Lascelles battles to win it back. Gale. With a delicate ball. Kennedy looking to get on the end of this. He rises and he scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Newcastle have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's made certain that won't get through. The first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Newcastle in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're already into the second period. Played out to the wing. Timely intervention. Duffy needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Gale! John Joe Shelby plays it into the channel. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Clark demanding a quick ball here. Kennedy. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Where to from here? Looks like a good ball through. That is terrific skill. Lascelles did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gale with a long pass out wide. Dummett knocks one in. Shot a goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Richie is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Duffy. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And he's onside. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. He's off on a marauding run. Forward it goes. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. The final whistle. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
There's a solidity about them.